her to Bremen.
Hey, Deb.
Takes Gracie to Bremerton, and I said, "Oh my God, Gracie, you cannot go to Bremerton."
Wait, what's that place?
Naval.
I'll be
base.
right back.
I'm done.
Hi. Ah, how are you, Deb? I got you. I think we should go get her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I was just learning about something. How are you guys? How are you, Deb? Well, howdy, everyone. Thank you for coming in. It's, let's see, we made it into Washington. Yes, in the Love Boat. This is exciting for everyone. The Love Boat. Aw,
Magical.
great. Soon she'll be making another run. We just ran all across the two.
Nom nom.
Woohoo! Do you have your jammies on, Deb? And we are, I guess we're spending the night.
At the luxury resort, Lancer Casino.
Yes, in Washington. Aw, that's cool. Thank you, Deb. You're such a sweetheart. Hey, where'd everybody else go? Are you tuned in? Put yours on mute though.
Oh.
I'm here with Bob Barker.
Crazy Irishman.
Wait, Crazy Irishman Bob. I got the wrong Bob over here. Okay, so Bob and I went to 9/11. He met me at 9/11. Oh, thanks. Thank you. He met me at 9/11 in the New York City, and we did all those things. A sleep shirt. Okay. That's pretty much what I wear too.
Once again, it's magic.
Desert Deb says hi, Bob. You
Hi.
gotta get on there and tell her.
I'm getting on. I have to reboot my phone.
He'll be right on.
Dead phone.
His phone is crazy nuts. But anyway, Bob was a first responder on the pile at 9/11, and first response to rescue, but he didn't get to rescue. So he came back and we did the family ceremonies. Here you go.
I got a dead slow phone. It's just stuck on that.
He's got Verizon. Anybody else having problems with Verizon? Anyway, we spent like 5 days there, and then we went to see my Aunt Patsy and Uncle Jimmy, and my Uncle Jimmy needs prayers, so if you guys would please pray for him. If you could just keep him in your thoughts and send him some good vibes, and my Aunt Patsy too, because she cares, about him deeply. And yeah, so we are just hoping for comfort and for health and renewal and all of the good things that we need. Thank you so much, Deb. I appreciate those prayers. All my prayer warriors out there, send some good vibes. Oh, wow, these are really shiny. Thank you for that. And I believe he's gonna have to go in for
Oh,
surgery.
oh, it's going.
Oh, it's going. Okay. Sending you good vibes, Uncle Jimmy. I love you. And so, thank you, honey. Appreciate that so much. Hey, what's everybody doing tonight? Where's everybody at? We are in Lancer Casino in Washington, across the street from the Nom Nom. I think it's a gas station. Hey, does anybody know what was that thing called? It was a loaded.
Oh, not snake.
It was
Sidewinder.
snake bender, he says.
Sidewinder, which is just like a Lolo.
No, not a Lolo,
Jojo.
a Jojo. Wait, if you
Bob wants to know.
if you know what a loaded sidewinder is, then you must know what a Jojo is. But I don't know what either one is, so I'll tell you what it is in case you're
learning the language of the natives.
in case you're interested in what a Jojo or a loaded snake bender, sidewinder is.
He told me loaded with bacon and sour cream.
And that sounds
deep
good.
Fried.
It's like a potato that's cut in a spiral, I think. And that is called a
It's your basic twisted JoJo.
and it's also called a sidewinder. But
it
you
was
can
in a
add
batter, like a
bacon
fish
and
batter,
sour cream
deep fried.
and deep fried. Yeah, so potatoes.
They're probably delicious. Much
Yeah.
like a JoJo.
I'm sure it would, but I think it would give me heartburn from the vegetable
The
oil
beer they
that
gave
it's
me
fried
was
in.
very strong, they told me.
Apparently. So we went in and had a beer in the casino, and they said we could camp here overnight, so that worked out. We had a little snack, and there is also a coffee.
We're at the resort.
It's not very big, but they have a coffee place over here, and so I got some. They gave me some hot water with stirrers, so I was making myself a lavender and honey tea.
And then Bob said, I'm going to go talk to the manager.
Bob got the latte. Yeah, and Bob went over and talked to the manager of the casino and got us an overnight here at the Lancer Casino. And we're traveling across, we came across the 2 and we went down into Montana, down the 93, past the Flathead Lake.
Just showed up.
Who showed up?
You did. Just now.
Oh, right on.
And it's still
Excuse me.
not.
The Flathead Lake is like
I didn't even load you.
the biggest lake, the largest lake
I heard.
west of the Continental Divide. Who's this pulling up? Oh. I always get curious. So, anyway, it's the largest lake west of the Continental Divide. It's huge. It's got a couple bays. Hey, there's Robert O'Connor in the house. Thank you guys for coming in and sharing with me. I'm so excited because I haven't had a service in a while. I've had enough to like barely make a short. So I've been posting a lot of shorts, and so thank you for all the views on those. It's been fun like making those little shorts. It's so easy, and you know, I can keep you all up to date, and you can see where I am, like what the location is, like where I've been traveling. Sometimes it's up to a week behind for the posts, but if you catch me live, then you'll get to see what's happening more to the minute. So like, we went to visit my Aunt Patsy and Uncle Jimmy in Pittsburgh, and then we were trying to, let's just say, we're taking the northern route, okay, instead of the southern route this time. And well, you'll have to stay tuned to find out more about that. But right now, I can tell you that we've been traveling across the 2, and we went up through Ohio, and we went a little bit north. We were going to go south, but we didn't go south. We went north, and we wound up going through Michigan, because I know, like, at the edge of, if you look at the map, like, say in like northwestern Ohio, you can find your way into Michigan. You go past Detroit and up on into the UP. So YOOP, that's a Youper. Okay, if you live in the UP, or you like have a vacation there often, or like have a place there, you're a Youper. So forget what they call, I think it's a Downlander or something like that, if you live in southern Michigan, you know, south of the UP. So we did that. We went up across the bridge. Come and say hello, whoever came in. Thank you for staying in. It's nice to see you. Say hello. And so we crossed the UP bridge. What is it called, Bob?
We crossed what? Honey, I was busy sharing it on Facebook.
What's the bridge we crossed to get into the
Snake
UP?
River?
No, that's the one we just crossed.
Okay, I tried.
This one, good call. That was good. Okay. Do you know what bridge it's called when you cross from the downland to into the UP?
I just went over it. I never did. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, thank you, Desert Deb. You rock. Yeah, thank you, honey. Columbia River. Hey, Mischief Maker's in the house. Yo, what's happening? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Not the Columbia River, but I'm talking downland Michigan, crossing up into the UP Peninsula, Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It is called, starts with an M. It's called the Mackinac Bridge. Remember now? Okay. So we crossed the Mackinac Bridge, and that was, I don't know what the date was. It might have been around the 20th or so. But anyway, it was shrouded in moisture and clouds. And you could not even see, like, okay, so when you're crossing it on your right to the east would be is Lake Huron, and then so if you look out to your left to the west, well, it would actually be this way for you guys, okay, because you're opposite me. If you look out to the left, that's the Lake Michigan. So so you could not see either one because it was so shrouded in clouds. It was mystical. I felt like I was in the Misty Mountains, and that's a reference in case you were wondering. The Misty Mountain Hop, you know. But anyway, if you don't know it, it's Led Zeppelin 4. That's one of my favorite albums that in high school, and I would go home to my room every day. Led Zeppelin 4, dude. And I would smoke little teeny roaches that I had in my pocket that I brought home from school. And that was when I was about 18. But Led Zeppelin was awesome. But anyway, yeah, we were doing the Misty Mountain UP, and we found a really cool spot. Oh no. Why am I buffering? We found a really cool spot in, am I buffering? Can you check if I'm buffering? Bob's gonna check if I'm buffering. Sorry for that, that sucks. Thank you, Deb, for keeping me on top of it. So we went up to the UP, and we stayed right along the Lake Huron, except that it was very marshy. The land between, I don't know if you can see me good enough. I got the shadow face from the phone. What do you think's going on? Can you tell if I'm buffering, Bob?
What there?
Can you tell if I'm buffering?
I wasn't really watching it on the chat.
What?
Here you are. I was watching you.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know. Am I buffering?
You're not even moving. Oh, I have to play it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
There
god.
you go, you're live.
Wait, yeah, but hold on.
Oh, I didn't even know how to do that.
Because, okay, let's catch up here. Hello? Man, you can't even see me either.
I did share it on Facebook.
It's intermittent. Not here, not buffering now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Bob's just behind on things. They said the bear was very strong.
Yeah, good one. So who else is in the house, and where are you coming from, and what are you doing? And are you traveling? And if you are you caravanning? What's the selfish light? There's Bob. Selfie. Oh, let's see. Let me try that. No, it's blacked out on the light. But I wonder if maybe I could do one of these highlight thingies. Pop. Beam. What's that? Does that do anything?
I'm leaving this as your monitor.
Okay, that's fine. Bob, I need like. Oh, how's this one? Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Thank you, Deb. You are awesome. Thank you for moderating for me tonight. Shout out to Desert Deb tonight for moderating. Thank you so much, girlfriend, for hanging in there. I know you wanted to go to bed. Maybe I'll hang in there another couple minutes and see if anybody else is bored tonight. Bored enough to watch me hang out in the casino in Washington at our free campsite for the night.
Nom nom.
Okay, cool. Across from the Nom Nom, it's a one of those convenience stores with the gas station, and we're staying right next to the casino miniature golf. Lonnie, where's that? Okay. Who wants the caravan? Anybody? We're up here in the East Washington area, and we are traveling south to Mammoth Hot Springs and then on back over to like Sacramento. So yeah, so then the Michigan was so beautiful. Oh, Barstow. I know I didn't take the southern route this time, Deb. But I just felt like something was impending and I didn't want anything to happen. So I just came up the north route and it wound up being good. I don't like the middle of the US, which is the 70. It's actually one of the most highly trafficked for UFOs in that route, and it goes across into Colorado and then it drops down. Yes, absolutely, Missive Maker. What's your real name? And yeah, Bishop. It's so weird. I've done the 95 from the north, picked it up at the mouth, and I've driven down to as far as Buckeye, and then I doubled back and went over I think it was the 108 through the Stanislaus Forest, and that is like a roller coaster ride. Oh my god. But I think the 395 is really nice this time of year, but a little, I don't know. What do you think about snow right now in the 395? Do you think that like the Sierra is having a little snow right now?
Maybe, but it's not going to be a big issue right now. It's fire season.
So maybe in the higher elevations.
December would be more scary than October.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we're getting on through here early because I would like to hit up some hot springs. Oh, bringing that up. A couple like stretches and a lot of the leaves are bing, and we stopped at a couple like historic things and maybe a couple lakes, and we did some laundry and and we've eaten some food and cooked some food on the little butane stove. And then once we just dodged it like across Duluth. We stopped for dinner there the one night, stayed nearby, had good coffee in the morning, and then we went on down the road into, let me see, where did we go then? Minnesota. And then we went into North Dakota. And so we had like a lot of fun, like just driving, hauling ass. Bob has been hauling ass.
3,000 or 4,000 miles. I've lost count.
Yeah, I think it's 3,000, and by the time we get back, it'll be 4,000.
It's a
I'm
lot.
pretty sure because that's the way we mapped it.
The
But
long way around.
we always taken the long way around, you know
Two
it.
hot springs.
Yeah, we always had to find some wild hot springs. So when you go south, Mr. Maker says, thank you, Deb, for the no snow report. When go south, late, take 95 early, 395, fine. Okay. Only mountaintops got snow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Right on, Mr. Maker, because you're a California traveler, right? I mean, I've seen some of your videos, and I know you do some camping and some pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna be twirling around and on. You go around.
You gotta get big snow. If you don't get big snow, they don't lose.
October, the place we stayed,
Hot Tub Hot Springs.
Mammoth Inn, was it?
Oh, the Mammoth Inn.
And
That was wonderful.
the only snow that was on the ground at that
Was
time
made.
was made snow on the slope, and they had just opened one of the slopes at
Then
that
about
time.
2 weeks later, they got record snow or something. Yeah, record snow.
They got record snow over the
110 inches
winter.
or something.
Oh my gosh, can you turn
We
that
had
light down?
perfect timing on that one.
Yeah, we really did. We squeaked right through there just in time. And this time we're about what is today, the 4th or 5th? Yeah, we were probably another 3.5 or 4 weeks into the thick of the, late fall season. But so, yeah. And then after North Dakota, we went into Montana. We continued across the two. We found some great free campsites. One was at a reservoir, and we had a thunderstorm come up on us. I just heard the leaves rustling just for a moment. And then I thought, it's been peaceful and still since we got here about an hour ago. And all of a sudden, the slightest rustle on the trees. We was hunting hot springs then. And we found Wild Buffalo Hot Springs, I believe. Right along a reservoir along the two in, northeast Montana. And the lake was beautiful. The reservoir was beautiful.
Flathead Lake was amazing there.
That was near Kalispell. On the way south to Missoula.
It was an ocean.
Oh, it's an ocean. Yeah, it's an inland sea, I think. Hit Twilliger Hot Springs off the 138. We'll have to look that one up, but I think that's in Oregon, right? I thought that was like going towards Portland or Eugene somewhere. I spent last summer.
Was that Sunrise?
No, that was in like eastern Idaho, somewhere along the.
That's what I thought you guys were. That's what I thought.
That was somewhere along the Bitterroot, or maybe the Sawtooth
I
Mountains.
know California 132.
Yeah. Oh, Umpqua. I've been to Umpqua, and that's, if we were going the 5, we would go to Umpqua. But you know what? That's a lot of nice traveling through those forest roads.
That's a big detour. Okay.
Yeah.
Shannon,
Well-
we're gonna go to Slabs to get home.
Yeah. No.
Tell my dogs.
But wait. You were talking about going the 5.
Oh no, and we've changed it to an equal amount that goes to somewhere.
Yeah, it's about the same amount of time, and it's hitting a route through Oregon and Nevada, so maybe we'll hit a couple hot springs along the way. But wow, hey, we just had a nice soak. We got into Montana and we spent some time in Glacier. I got one of my Junior Ranger badges, which was really fun. I've been there several times and I finally got my Junior Ranger badge. So we just spent the morning getting my Junior Ranger badge. So I dragged Bob along to the beautiful scenery.
Nom nom.
Nom nom. And actually we
There's
slept.
gonna be a test later. Who gets tonight's word?
Nom nom. So if you're talking about nom nom as in yum yum, we wound up, we were looking for a place to sleep. We came in from the East Glacier entrance to the West Glacier entrance. We went through the mountain. It was amazing scenery. So beautiful. And it was actually during a snowstorm that was giving us a little bit of rain down on the bottom. Ouch, 6:59 in Cali. Dance the Nevada state line for fuel. Right on, good call, Mischief Maker. And I know it gets really expensive out there in Mammoth, along the Sierra. But yeah, that's a good call. I remember that. So yeah, we drove through this mountain range. It was once we got into the Rockies. I mean, once you got the view of the Rockies, you could see the snowstorm off in the distance, up in the elevation. The mountains were shrouded in clouds, and as we got closer, it was raining on us, and then oh man, the clouds were just right above us. It was so amazing, and you could see as we rose up into the mountain, or actually we went up and then down a bit, but it was all shrouded in clouds and just white cap mountains, you know, really pretty. And then we made it over to the western entrance and we went in just for a minute. It was like really late in the evening. We grabbed a 6-pack. I think I drank one at least. It was a Huckleberry beer. That was fun. And we went out of the west entrance, made a right, made the very next right, and we slept next to a huge pile of
Have you
manure.
seen this? You actually look very pretty.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, manure. We slept next to a shit pile, y'all, okay? Talk about nom nom.
Nom nom.
All right, let's see what Mischief Maker says. Gas is ridiculous. Hey, when gas goes up, everything goes up, and it's ridiculous
What was
everywhere.
It over here? It's amazingly high.
Oh my God, it is nuts. It's
What is it? 479. I'm guessing
yeah.
or something.
Diesel is
I'm gonna walk out and
5.34.
find out.
That's at the nom nom.
And I just read the news. The price of gas is supposed to fall
You did
for
that?
2 reasons. A winter blend. It's going to be cheaper. And there was price of oil was doing something. But I'm gonna go see.
Yeah, maybe it'll go down a little for winter. But yeah, we did that whole trip last October, Mischief Maker. We did it from like Sacramento, California. 478.9 for the price of gas for regular.
Everything we've seen previously was under $4.
Yeah,
That's huge.
it was riding the $3.99, $4 range. But yeah, we went up into
Remember, nom nom.
nom nom. We went up and around Montana. We hit some 9 hot springs. We did 5 Junior Ranger badges in national parks and 7 states, I think we did. And we did that giant loop up like from California to Nevada. And we did Paradise Hot Springs, and we did Rome, and we did a whole bunch of stuff. We did Idaho, we did Montana. My papa's funeral last October. It's been a year. Rest in peace, Papa Tim. We love you and miss you, and we'll see you on the other side. Also, we then did a bunch of hot springs in Montana, and we went into Yellowstone from there, and Grand Teton. and then we went back into, and we went back to California.
Oh, can I say one thing?
Thank you,
Whoever
Deb.
guesses tonight's word gets a free sticker when she makes them.
Yes, I'm ordering stickers. So the night's word, put it in the comments, say hello, subscribe, and I'll see you subscribe on, my YouTube studio, and then I will send you a sticker. Are you?
Oh, you're buffering. Oh, you're back.
Are you ready for the gatherings, Mischief Maker? Right on. Less mileage on the winter blends. Powerball, 1.2 billion. Holy moly! Well, good luck to you all. You gotta be in it to win it. You gotta play if you want the pay. So scratch them off.
Like I almost need to nom.
We should get a scratch ticket. Hey, Dallas County Scratchers and all my Scratcher friends. Where's Walt Money? And man, I hardly ever get over to Walt Money's channel. Who else is out there? All my Scratcher friends. I'm gonna go get a scratch-off ticket. Somehow we need to get a scratch-off ticket.
Everybody call the River Tree Resort and Hotel in this fucking town in Washington and tell them to give me a free room. Because they have this first responder thing out here on a billboard the size of a truck. So, yeah, I'm terminally ill. First responder, let's do this. River Tree Resort.
River Tree Resort.
And hotel, or whatever the fucking place is.
So Bob Butte, as I said before, he was the first responder on the pile, and now he is battling stage 4 cancer that's metastasized to his bones. I'm helping him along with
Tell them nom.
Nom. Nom. Oh my god, it's hysterical. Okay.
Is the golf course closed? What's it?
It's time for us to go play
Night
now.
vision version.
You're a trip when you've had a beer. Oh my golly. Oh, that's so funny. Well, anyway, he's got the stage 4 and he's fighting it. So this is what I say. Strong arms, everybody. Strong arms and prayers and good vibes. And let's get some to rally for Bob.
No problem. We got this.
To Bob, no prob.
No
And
problem.
the fenbenzanol, go look that up, okay?
Big muscle.
Dog dewormer. Oh, good for, the C word. I'm not saying anything else about that right now for the moment, but good luck in Powerball. Okay, and I spent some time with my family up in Montana, and that was such a blessing to see my grandmommy, Judy. She's up there near Glacier Park, and then we passed through the Flathead Valley, and that's where my family's from. My sister and brother and my grandmommy, and Papa Tim was from up there. Hello, can I donate 500? Oh, 420. Well, hello there. Okay, let's give you a standard wrench there. Hey, Dylan. Oh, what's happening? Well, let's hang out a while. And so, what else did we do?
I wasn't really listening.
What else did we do?
Because I was like kind of nom.
Oh, we visited my grandmommy, and then we drove south, and we visited Walker, and we stayed in a barn on my grandmommy's property, and Robbie came to visit. And then the next night, yeah, that's what I think. Thank you, Desert Dab. Appreciate you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, maybe we should do this, maybe we should do, hold on one second.
You look really cool. See on my phone?
Thank you.
Oh, now you're getting psychedelic.
Ooh. My son took me to a beautiful, beautiful dinner in where he works at a place called. He worked at a place called. Wait, I can't remember the name of it, but it was beautiful. Regardless, it's a really beautiful resort out in out somewhere in the back, like between Flathead Lake and Missoula, and it's just beautiful country out there. Hit a deer near Mary, Montana on Travelland. Oh wow. Lady's son kept the meat, put us up and got a rental. Oh wow. Nice. I bet that fed you for a while. That was nice though. We saw a deer today. It was drinking out of the water at Clearwater River. That's going through the. Well, we have to go over the bitter route, I think, for that. And then we're along the 12. Wow, that's some beautiful country. That's some beautiful, beautiful country. And there's a lot of moose out there, but I didn't get to see any this time. And probably some elk and some antelope and stuff. What kind of deer are out here? Oh, it's the
Grizzly and black bears.
grizzly and black bears, mountain lions.
Cool.
Oh yeah, everything. All kinds of wildlife.
Oh, squirrels up your pants.
Oh, Bob had a squirrel on his pants this morning when we were woke up at the hot spring. We woke up at the hot spring this morning. We went for a nice soak last night. My son got us a beautiful soak at the Lolo Hot Springs in Lolo. That's actually on tribal land too, out there. Probably right where you're talking about. There you go. That's what I'm thinking. Blacktail and mule deer.
I had nom peanuts in my pants.
So he's sitting on the porch having a cigarette this morning, and the squirrel comes right onto his shoe and looks up his pants, and he starts talking to the squirrel. The squirrel ran away, but you know, he kind of hung out with you for a while. So that was pretty cool. I never had a squirrel look up my pants. Nom nom. But also, I'll tell you a quick story of my neighbor. I used to live over in the Pocono Mountains, and there was a guy next to me, my neighbor, I forget his name, but anyway, shout out to him. He would sit there at his back little table in the mornings, and he would put like little peanuts and like seeds and stuff in his pocket and fruit, and the squirrels would run up his arm from the table.
You might want your children to look away at this time.
Nom nom.
This is PG rated squirrel peanut eating.
Peanut eating. So he would run up, the squirrel would run up his arm and grab some food out of his pocket.
Run, children, run.
What? And so anyway, he would get the peanuts out of his pocket.
Out of that bamboo. Top of the
This
bamboo.
is rated G.
He probably had a lot of estrogen, so he had those man boobs and a little peanuts in there.
Well, one time he looked over and there was an actual bear, a black bear, eating right out of his pocket. And he didn't even realize that was happening. He just like went over there to look and at the squirrel that he thought and looked away, and then he looked back and there was a black bear eating out of his pocket. So yeah, be careful, you know, putting food in your pocket over there in bear country. And you know, there was another person that had their that we know had their chapstick in their car. The bear went after the chapstick and totally, completely just ripped the door right off its hinges, and, you know, in a national park. So that happens all the time, that kind of stuff. That's a beautiful ride, isn't it, Mischief Maker? So we took a soak last night. We got there, they gave us a nice breakfast. The gals forgot to give us this armband pass. So we were not allowed to soak this morning because Dick at the front desk,
1-star review. 5-star went to 1 star.
He would not let me soak.
Because of Dick. We want to mention Dick.
Okay, so anyway.
His mom calls him Richard, but Dad calls him a dick.
Okay, wait. So it was a really nice soak last night. The ladies were there last night.
Wanda Becky Jean might have called him a dick also.
Maybe. But anyway,
Anyway.
we had a nice soak. Wait,
Lots to
crazy
revel
neighbor like
on.
Steve Stealth Camper. Oh, wow. That's funny, Mr. Maker. You'll have to tell me the story.
Check your Google review for Lolo Hot Springs. We're hilarious.
And then, okay, so we went and got the cabin. The cabin was really comfy and it was so adorable. It was like this little cute cabin that has a nice comfy bed, like a double bed with a nice, Dances with Wolves motif. That's a Mrs. Doubtfire reference.
Tonight's secret word is not dick.
No. It starts with an N.
Nom nom.
Hashtag nom nom. Okay, we're getting a little crazy
Stop
over here.
saying nom nom.
Are you guys paying attention? I hope so.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you for all the likes. If you guys go out, please stop by the like
Remember,
button.
free sticker if
And,
you know the secret word.
We're being so funny and fun tonight, but we're having a great time. And we just came over and had a couple beers over here at this casino where they let us stay overnight because we told them we were going to come in and have a couple drinks, and we wound up having 2 beers each and like some nachos, so that was fun. But yeah, Lolo Hot Springs, I was kind of ticked at them, but it was overall, it was a nice soak. The ladies were nice last night. It was 1 room tub, like a cement tub, with a source coming into that. And then they had, it was like 104 degrees, and we stayed in the cabins. Bob got the squirrel visit this morning.
I got what this
You
morning?
got the squirrel visit this morning.
I had a
Say
squirrel
nom
on my
nom.
pants. A
Say
squirrel
nom.
just visit and say hello and check up my leg.
And say nom nom.
No, I don't have to say nom nom, do I?
Okay. And then we,
You got a little nom nom on your lip.
nom nom.
Nom nom.
So, that
There
was
might
fun.
be free stickers if you know tonight's secret word.
Just a hint. Oh my gosh, I almost got run over going across the 90. Wait, we were down the, no, we were on the 12. And we
All
were,
stickers are spike protein free.
and made with bamboo.
Thanks to Dr. Fauci and Bill Gates.
Oh lordy.
Nom nom.
Here we go, num num. But those are beautiful mountains, y'all.
There
Those
was
are
3
beautiful
towers
mountains.
that fell down in New York that day, by the way.
Wow, now we're getting into some
World Trade Center
conspiracy
7.
theories.
It's not the secret word, but it should be.
Num num.
Nom nom.
Oh my
Thermite
goodness.
is not the secret word. Implosion is not the secret word.
Oh my goodness. What's your thought on that? Anyway, leave a comment about that. What is your theory on 9/11? I'm not going to get controversial right now, but just wondering. It was very interesting if you go inside the museum. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. For now. And then what did we do after that? We left Lolo this morning around noon, and we just cruised on through
Fucking Idaho.
Idaho.
Fucking A, Idaho. Fuck, my butt ache. Oh, fuck.
Hey, wait. Censored.
Oh, why? Is there somebody watching?
Censored. No,
Okay,
but you can't say that on
You
YouTube.
can't say sphincter?
No.
It's a medical term on sitting in the driver's position.
This is definitely an
going
adult
through
live
Idaho
stream.
with pot. Quiet.
Anyway,
Nom,
we came over here to Washington, and here we are, you guys. So, I'm telling you, it's been a fun ride.
Anybody that tells me what the word nom nom means in the comments gets 2 stickers.
All right, we're going to leave it at that. What does nom nom mean? Go look it up. All right. We love you guys. Mwah. Thanks for coming in. Stop by the like button on your way and check out that video. All right. Mwah.
Nom nom.
Nom nom. Thanks for coming in.
Nom nom.
Mr. Maker and Deb, thanks for hanging out with me so much. I appreciate
What was
y'all.
the name of the beer they gave me that said was so fucking good? Spacey something.
Stardust.
Spacey Stardust.
Space dust.
Space Dust. Whatever that beer is. Good shit.
All right.
Nom nom.
Have fun, y'all. Bye.